What's going on, everybody? So I wanted to talk about some changes that are going to be coming to the channel. You may have noticed that I haven't put out a video in a while. I've been having some pretty bad motivational problems, and it's been affecting my work. I've done a bunch of vlogs, but I haven't edited them because I'm not really feeling most of them when I go to edit them, and I don't know. You know what it is? Part of it is that I feel like, what's the fucking point? And when I say this, I know I'm going to piss off a lot of smaller vloggers, but you guys should please know that however you're taking this, that it pisses you off, I don't mean it that way, because I know that there's like a few ways that this is going to be taken that'll piss people off, and I really don't mean it any of those ways. So I have just shy of 25,000 subscribers at this point. I get like 1,000 views per video. For that many subscribers, that's pretty fucking pathetic. Basically, it says that nobody's watching my videos. And I mean, I know part of it is because I don't fucking gear my shit at 9-year-olds, which I'm sorry to say. I know this is gonna make some people weep out of their butthole, but that's what a lot of the biggest vloggers do. Not all of them, but a lot of the biggest vloggers, they may as well put the fucking Teletubbies in their videos, because that's like the level that their videos are made for. They're very good. They're very good children's programming, but they're basically children's programming. And I'm not saying that because I'm jealous of them. Yeah, sure, I'd love to have all those subscribers, but I don't really give a fuck. And not all of them are that big. Not all of them are like that. You know, a lot of the biggest vloggers are cool, and their quality is amazing. They make great stuff. You know, those are the guys I'm jealous of. I'm jealous of the big vloggers who actually have some talent, that their editing is top notch. You know, I mean, you guys know what makes a good vlog good. And I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about when I say that some of the big vloggers, it's just like a fucking kiddie show. But that's neither here nor there. That's not really the point of this video. I do have something to put some of those guys on blast for. I'll probably get to that in this video, but you know, you got guys with, and it's weird. Motovlogging's weird because we have some vloggers that have like 800 subs that are fucking amazing, that have like goddamn like pro like shit you see in the movies level intro trailers and stuff on their videos. And then you watch their vlogs and they're great. You know, their editing is perfect. They have interesting things to say. They have pleasant voices to listen to. And they're like hanging at 1,000 subscribers. And I'm always like, what the fuck, man? These guys are way better than, you know, than their numbers would indicate. You know, and you have some people that are, you know, they have like maybe 5,000 or 6,000 subscribers or 10,000 or whatever. And they're getting 4,000 or 5,000, 6,000 views per video, which is great. You know, that's probably about what I would think you should get with that many subscribers. But when I have almost 25,000 and I'm getting like 1,000 views per video, it's just fucking depressing. And I feel bad because I know there are a lot of you that watch every one of my videos like religiously. There are some of you that I'm your favorite vlogger. Who the fuck knows why I'd be your favorite vlogger, but goddamn, I'm stoked that I am. And I appreciate the shit out of that. I really do. But I just kind of feel like, well, what the fuck am I doing wrong that people don't actually want to watch my shit? You know, beyond like the loyals. And it kind of bums me out a little bit. And of course, you know, people are going to be like, oh yeah, he just said he isn't jealous of the big vloggers. And then he goes on to basically say that he's jealous of the big vloggers. And I mean, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean at all. You know, the problems that I have with some of the big vloggers have nothing to do with them being big, and it has to do with them being dicks. So I'm sure some of you have been to huge monster motovlogger meets at one point or another. If you haven't been, go. They're great fun, riding with that many people and just meeting that many people. But here's what always happens. If it's a big monster meet and there are, say, 7 or 8 or 10 of the biggest vloggers on YouTube, 5 or 6 of them will stand around in a circle the whole time, making sure never to be more than 6 to 8 feet apart from each other, and they'll essentially talk to themselves and no one else the entire meet. People will come up and basically have to interrupt the conversation to say, hey, it's awesome to meet you, you're my favorite vlogger, blah blah blah, gush, fucking let me lactate all over you. And that's fine, you know, if you're that big of a fan of somebody, that's totally cool. That, you know, be that way, that's fine. But if you're a motovlogger, I don't care if you have 500,000 subscribers or 5 subscribers. If a fucking fan walks up to you and wants to meet you and religiously watches your shit, well, goddamn it, in my opinion, you have a duty to say, hey, what's up, and be cool with that person. You know, I'm not talking about, you don't have to stop talking to everybody else and spend your fucking lifetime talking to this person, but that person deserves more than a cursory, hey, what's up? Oh, gee, thanks. And that's what you get from several of the biggest moto vloggers. They just can't be fucking bothered. And that's, I don't know. There are, and it's not all of them, don't get me wrong, before some fucking crybaby decides that I'm talking about their favorite vlogger who probably knows how to pull out on a motorcycle and not stall it multiple times, like I just did, like a fucking retard. I'm not going to name names on this because I don't feel like, not that I'm afraid to, I just don't feel like listening to the fucking crying. Because I know a couple of them are such goddamn crybabies. So I'm not going to name any names, but suffice to say that there are several big vloggers who, whenever other big vloggers are around, pretty much ignore everybody else. And I'm not down with that. And it's not, like I said, it's not all of them. There are several big vloggers who are super cool. Super cool. You know, and I'm not going to name names there either, because I don't want people being like, oh, you're just kissing this person's ass. You know? So if I don't name a name, then obviously I'm not kissing somebody's ass. So whatever fucking retard's going to say that, because I know somebody watching this video is that stupid. I think I might have actually got air from the back end on that one. And do me a big favor. If any of this that I'm saying offends you and makes you want to cry, you know, I know you're not going to be able to resist posting a comment. So, you know, spill your estrogen all over your keyboard. And then do me a favor, after you hit, you know, send on the reply, go hover over the subscribe button and click it to unsubscribe, and then go fuck yourself. You know? But most of the people who will bitch on your video, they are what Elgin Intensity would call good little interns. They talk about how bad they hate you and what a jerk you are, and they do it in every video because they watch every video. And the best one are guys, and I got a couple of these guys. I want to say what's up to my guys up in DFW that watch every one of my fucking videos. Hi, you think I don't know that you fucking jack-offs watch every one of my videos reliably? You just sit there with a fucking hard-on, drooling pre-cum waiting for my videos to come out so that you can, you know, oh, listen to him, he's such a fucking homo. But when they're dumb enough to sit there and tell me how bad I suck on every single one of my videos, thereby proving that they watch every single one of my videos, you know what, like I said, to quote Elgin Intensity, sorry, whatever the fuck, you know, thank you for being good little interns. You know, you're helping me make $3 a month. I don't make shit. But I don't know, I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't feel like offending. It's not that I don't feel like offending, it's that I don't feel like listening to the fucking crying from the couple big vloggers who do this shit. And somebody's probably gonna name names, because I'm sure some people know who the fuck I'm talking about. You know, and I guess I'm big enough, and because I'm friends with a couple of the big ones, that when I met some of the other big ones, they sort of by default had to pay attention to me or something, enough to say 3 or 4 words. But the reason why it didn't go beyond 3 or 4 words is because I walked the fuck away, because I was like, alright, this guy's a fucking retard that I want nothing to do with. I don't know. Like I said, it's not everybody. There are some of the big vloggers are some of the coolest people you'll ever meet. They really are. Some of them are just fucking dickheads that don't deserve their fans. I really wish I could take subscribers and views from some of these really big guys and distribute them out to the people who really deserve them. Because there are a lot of people that really deserve more subscribers than they have. And I'm not saying me. I don't know why anybody watches my shit to begin with. Which I guess answers the question of why do I only get 1,000 views a video. But I don't know, man. If you're watching this, if you're actually watching this, let me know what you think. If you're watching this and you haven't watched any of my other videos, but you've been a subscriber for a long time, I would love to know why. Like, why don't you watch any of my other videos? Do you not like what I'm doing? Is there something about my style you don't like? I'm just curious. It doesn't necessarily mean I'll change how I do things, but I'm open to suggestions. Suggestions. Would a suggestion be like a suggestion that a subscriber makes? But if you like the video, throw it a like. If you don't like the video, throw it a dislike. Because you're not getting me by disliking my video. When you dislike my video, it shows as activity on my video and bumps the video up the little fucking search algorithm. So if you don't like the video, feel free to fucking thumbs down it. If you have something to say, by all means say it. I try to respond to all my comments. Sometimes I respond in ways to troll. And I don't troll like in classical ways to like trick people. What I generally will do is, now granted I do sometimes lose my temper and overreact and throw a fit about shit, but a lot of times I will post like that's what I'm doing, just to pick an e-fight, because I'm sitting back and I'm laughing as I type these things, and I know they're not. I know they're sitting there frustrated about me. Like I said, those fucking interns of mine in Dallas, in the DFW area, you fucking homos know who I'm talking about. You know, I get into shit with them on a regular. And before anybody fucking starts throwing a fit, no, I'm not fucking talking about Stay Broke Crew or fucking Jake. You know, I'm not fucking talking about them for some fucking pansy gets their panties in a knot. This is a whole different group of fucking vaginas. But, you know, I pick show them. They like made a shirt up about me. And, you know, and for them to, after weeks of me not talking to them, well, actually no, it was only like a week, because I had been having it out with the fucking head homo in charge, this guy Jeff. Let me tell you about a fucking classic retard. I'm not even going to go into all the fucking ways this dude's retarded, but he has the reading comprehension of a fucking shoe. You explain something, and then 30 seconds later, he's like, oh, so you mean this? And you're like, I literally just fucking said what I meant, you goddamn retard. Or if you edit what you say because you wanted to word it a better way, Mainly, when I have to edit posts to these guys, it's because I realize that I've written the post at something above a 5th grade reading level, so I have to edit it and dumb it down and clarify everything, because these idiots can't read, so they'll understand it. But then when I edit it, they try to throw a fit and say that I'm being a pussy and backpedaling. The one time they said I was being a pussy and backpedaling, I literally had explained to the guy that what I meant was that I hoped he got cancer and died. And that was holding back me saying that what I really hoped was that his mother gets cervical cancer and he has to watch her rot away and die slowly. But I thought that those might be too many words for them. I wanted to make it easy for them to understand. I kind of dig that truck. I don't know why. I kind of dig that fucking lowered, what is that, Dakota? The smaller Dodge? I thought that thing was kind of dope. But yeah, you know, so I'm done fucking holding back because it's gonna make people cry. Except for in some certain cases. I won't straight up attack another moto vlogger, because even if I don't like them or they're doing something and I have no respect for, I'm trying to keep a little bit of unity in the motovlogging community. So I won't ever confirm or deny who I mean if it's something negative. I might say, no, I don't mean this person. And that doesn't mean we should play fucking 20 questions till you root out who I mean by eliminating who I don't mean. But yeah. So like I said, like, subscribe. Don't like, don't subscribe. Leave a comment crying, because I'm going to start doing hate mail videos. I've been watching Elgin Intensity. If you don't know who that dude is, he's the guy, he fucking goes after CrossFit. Ridiculously makes fun of that half retarded guy, Cali Muscle. Watch out, somebody's going to report that to Cali Muscle and he'll fucking report my video to YouTube because he doesn't know how to read and he thinks that copyright means that you can't mention his name. Criticism and parody is part of fair use, idiot. I don't know. I'll talk to all you guys later. I've fucking lost my place what I'm talking about. Like, subscribe. How fucking long is it? 18 minutes? That's too fucking long. No. Like, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Oh shit, what's up, everybody? Woo! Look what I